It's all over and you push us to a breakdown. It's all on the line, what you gonna take now? It's all over and you push us to a breakdown. It's all on the line, what you gonna take now? When the enemies come rolling in town, get ready for the takedown. Get ready for the takedown. Get ready 'cause it's going down. Get ready for the takedown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Worldwide Wrestling tonight in Chicago, Illinois, the United Center with the Takedown brand. I am Dewey Danielson, of course, as always, bringing you the action here tonight for the Blue brand. And tonight in the Go Home episode, before we get to Bloodlust, we have a jam-packed night. Check this out. Sander Cool, the Global Fight Night Champion, taking on Clyde Bockwinkel in his first singles matchup. Of course, he's got Caleb Stone at ringside. We've got another tag team in singles action tonight. Trivelle Daniel taking on longtime superstar Chino Gambino. And the women's division heats up again tonight as Foreign Alliance member Maria James takes on Gypsy Freak. And here we go, hardcore division. Eddie Walker defends the Extreme Championships against the Hardcore King, Savio Shine. And tonight in the main event, a heated rivalry. Daniel Roberts and Jacob X go one-on-one as they climb closer to the International Championship. And speaking of big returns, Chris Harris here tonight to address the crowd in Chicago. And not only Harris, but the Icon Emperor, one half of the tag team champs, here tonight as well. And we've got a Hall of Famer in attendance, Jeroen Mercury, tonight to address the first Hall of Fame induction member for the Season 9 2025 class Hall of Fame. And we are going to have an amazing night, and here we go. That's right, guys. All the action tonight brought to you by W Energy. You can get all that gaming fuel you need without all the jitters and a 10% discount with code 3W at checkout. And here we go. Somebody who consumes plenty of Dubby. Former two-time heavyweight champion. Long list of accolades for Chris Harris, including a big return. Just last episode of Takedown, getting a surprise match against longtime rival, 3-dub heavyweight champion Remy Resnorn. A roll-up victory would seal the deal for Chris Harris, and now he goes on. Look out to Bloodlust to get a title matchup. One of the biggest matchups of this season thus far. And tonight, we're going to hear from the handsome one. That's right, guys. Everyone here in Chicago excited to see the handsome one, Chris Harris, here tonight in attendance on the Blue brand of Takedown, man. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen of the 3-Dub universe, how in the hell have you been? Yeah, I know it's been quite some time since you've seen the handsome one come into this 3-Dub Takedown ring. And I'll tell you what right now, on the last episode of Takedown, it was deafening to come out here in front of each and every single one of you. I'll tell you that right now. My heart's never been more fuller. more fuller than the fact of the reason why I've been gone for the past 5 months or so. You see, the handsome one's an honest man nowadays. I went and got married. I got another beautiful baby on the way. I've been doing all sorts of things, right? But something just didn't feel right. Something didn't sit right with me. And that was the fact that I had unfinished business here in 3-Dub. And that unfinished business wasn't just with you, Remy. No. It wasn't with James Black. It wasn't with the megastars. That unfinished business was with each and every single one of you beautiful fans in attendance and sitting at home here tonight. You see, for a very, very long time, you guys have been by my side. You've been my backbone, so to speak. They always said Chris Harris will not die, and I'll be a son of a bitch. Chris Harris will not die, and that's an absolute fact, and it's because of each and every single one of you. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a little bit of gold that I can't help but to keep thinking about. And that gold is the 3-Dub Heavyweight Championship. You see, it's been a very, very long, long time since the handsome one has held that gold. And Remy, it just so happens that you're the one holding that gold. And this is probably the longest time, no. As a matter of fact, this is the longest time I've ever seen you with that championship. But I digress on that situation, you see. Because it ain't about all that time, long time ago. Back when I was with the Red Army and it was you and Vlad. No. It ain't about the black spades. It ain't about fast forwarding on up to the fact of you breaking into my house. Or, most recently, you putting me, or should I say, that other side of me, to rest by throwing me through a 25-foot steel cage top through a flaming table. In which, on one hand, Remy, I'd like to thank you for that one, because that needed put to rest a long time ago. But see, what you didn't count on, not by any means, was the fact that it made me whole again. You see, going away, it made me whole again because it made me miss each and every single one of you. It made me miss being in this squared circle here on the blue brand. Takedown, baby. The best brand, I might add.
There you go.
It made me realize that outside of home, this is home. That's right.
There you go.
That's right. This is my home. Because Takedown is the place where I made my start. The place where I made my legacy. And I don't care what anybody says in the back. I don't care what anybody says on Blaze. Dewey, yeah, I see you over there, Dewey. Yeah. You're my boy and you always will be. You know that.
That's right.
They're my brothers. And I will stand on the blue brand and I will bleed blue until my face is blue. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Remy, I'd actually like to call you out here right now. Get out here.
Oh, here we go. Let's see if the 3-Dub Heavyweight Champion will answer the call.
Christopher.
Oh, here we go.
You'll have to excuse me. You see, I'm a little perplexed here. I'm as confused as you and your wife were when you got the test results back and it said that you both were cousins. And yet you still got married. Must be an Ohio thing. Seriously, you people, you don't have to pretend that it isn't suspicious how many lives this cat has. Look, Christopher, I know we have history, and this thing that we're doing right here, this feud, has gone on since the infancy of this company. We have the longest reigning feud in this company's history. And every step of the way we have tried to outdo each other, one-up each other. And after everything we have been through, killing you was like killing my brother. But you know what? I had to do it, and I would do it again. Because it got me to where I am today. But the problem is, Christopher, you said it best. You can't be killed. And believe you me, I tried. I put you through 25 feet of steel with a scum driver. I thought I killed you and your career. But then you popped up on Blaze. Hell, you even tried to start a little promotion, and the only shockwave that had was the sound of the rattling of the bottom of a trash can. Now here you are, standing in front of the man who tried to kill your career. And you think you're gonna ask me for something that you didn't earn? Why, Christopher? So that when you bring this unfortunate new kid into the world, he can see what kind of a failure his father is?
Whoa. Don't take it there, Remy. You know what? Whether you like it or not, I'm right back on your doorstep. I'm the #1 contender, baby. And I'm back in my house. And next week, I'm gonna walk into my hometown of Columbus, Ohio, and I'm gonna take back my title. And I'm not worried about CtC. I'm not worried about anything. What about you, Remy? What are you worried about? How's about no disqualification?
Oh boy!
Anything goes. Falls count anywhere.
Throw the rules out the window.
And then finally, after nearly 3 long years, we can give the Takedown brand a true...
Oh no, look out! From behind, and you had to just wonder when that was gonna happen. You knew it was brewing in a backhand. And Chris Harris. Wait a second. Wait a minute. What is Noah doing coming down here? Noah's got the briefcase. What is he? And Chris Harris fighting Remy back. And Joe Rivers. Joe Rivers is here. And Joe's stopping Noah. What is going on here? Noah was coming to the ring with the briefcase. And Rivers just showed back up here. And just stopped Noah from, I don't know what he was about to do, but Chris just dumped Remy outside as the tables have turned. And here's Noah from the top and missing Harris. Harris ducking out of the way. And now Stunner. And here comes Rivers. Stunner to Rivers too, man. Harris cleaning house of CtC. And now, oh look out, Remy goes down too. Remy goes down, Harris taking down CtC. And now he's hightailing it out of here. Well, there you have it, guys. Bloodlust 3-dub heavyweight championship. No disqualifications. Falls count anywhere. And Chris Harris just taking it to CtC, guys. And if that is the case, at Bloodlust, we are going to have ourselves a new 3-dub champion. And oh man, guys, and you see it right here. The Bloodlust PLE. And we just found out. Falls count anywhere. Chris Harris, Remy Reznor, much more to come here tonight, and I'm sure we are going to fill this card up for Bloodlust, but we've got another premium live event coming this week, guys. Starcade 4, hosted by the Blaze brand, and we're going to run down the card here. We have got Dyrgus defending the World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to find out from who in the coming days, I am sure. And we've got a Women's Television Championship match. Nora Cool defends against Danny Moore. Impact Championship, playing somewhat of a hot potato over the past couple of months. And now tonight, on Starrcade 4, Scott Adams defends against MDX and War and Peace. And we've got this as well. Sergio Romero with his talent, Calypso, against Roscoe Wallace, and the Tag Team Championships on the line. Team Tap Out, Primal defends against Tap Out Control and Takedown Zone. Eddie Walker will take on Hexen, the Rumble winner. Undefeated streaks on the line. And we've got Will King up against Twan Montana, who we'll hear from later tonight. And we've got a special guest referee in the middle of that one as well. Women's Championship on the line as Cruella defends against Nightshade and Gypsy Freak in arguably one of the biggest matches so far in Season 9. The final bout, Jaden Walker, Josh Armstrong, man. Oh man, guys, what an exciting premium live event that is going to be with the Blaze brand. But it is time to move forward here. Well, a lot of talks of Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualifications, big time matches. But we've got ourselves a Extreme Championship match coming up next, guys. Be sure to hit that like button. Stay tuned with us. Eddie Walker, guys, calling him the Extreme Champion. As you can see on his shoulder, he has the 3-Dub Hardcore Championship, but carrying in his right hand is the Extreme Deathmatch Championship that he won in a deathmatch tournament on the Shockwave brand earlier this season. And guys, he has been untouchable since then. Undefeated. 40 wins under his belt. He's going to be going up against another champion at Starrcade 4, another undefeated champion. That has roughly about 10 more wins than Eddie Walker does. And of course, Hexen, the Season 9 Stampede Rumble winner, has the Cutthroat Business at his disposal, and Eddie Walker will have the Wolfpack at his disposal. But that is Starrcade 4. This, guys, tonight is Takedown, and he is going up against one of the most decorated hardcore champions in all of 3-Dub. Savio Shine dabbled in the United States Championship earlier this season. Now a little bit more comfortable at home in this hardcore divisional matchup. Let's see what Savio can do against the undefeated Extreme Champion. Have to see if the Wolfpack are involved in this at all, or possibly even the Stampede Rumble winner, Hexen. You know that Hexen has got his sights on Eddie, especially after Blaze. Eddie attacked Mr. Asvito. Not good times. But here we go. Of course, both championships on the line here, as they have become a packaged unit together with Eddie Walker, and man, just throwing around that arm like a tree trunk. Look out. Top rope guillotine. And here's the big man, and you can see, I say big man. Oh man, inside out. Goes Savio in a quick pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. I say big man. I mean, look at the size difference here between Eddie Walker and Savio Shine. It would take his twin brother Leo to stand next to him in order to compare to Eddie Walker, and I still think Eddie might have a little bit on both of them. Eddie outside, here we go, steel chair, everything's legal here, and blocked though by Savio. Quick Irish whip, no brought back, broken up, kick to the mid. Here's Eddie now, look out, Marga! Decapitating once again, 2 count, no, only 1. Man, oh man, couple of massive lariats here tonight from Eddie Walker. Man, I'm not sure that Savio has faced anybody quite like Eddie. I'm not sure anybody here in the locker room has. It's been such a presence thus far this season, as a chokehold not going to come to fruition as Eddie breaks out of it with a chin breaker. Clubbing. There we go. Sledgehammer now introduced down into the liver of Savio Shine, who does what he can by rolling out quickly, trying to buy him some time. Back in though, kick from Eddie, and now the power bomb could very well do it. 1, 2, and 3. Eddie Walker puts down Savio and continues his undefeated streak going into Starrcade. Well, the headline stays the same, guys. Streak versus streak. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The lights. Oh, wait. It's Big Lou. And that's Jack Graves. They look to have been taken out. And Insidious. Oh, wait a minute. Hexen has Insidious in an ambulance. Look at this. Is this what's to come? Oh, wait a minute. Lights are out again. And there he is. Hexen is here, and he's got Walker. Walker for the ride. Choke slam on Eddie Walker. Revenge for Oh no, now the lights again. And this time it's Eddie. Eddie now attacking. Eddie with a power bomb on Hexen. Man. And Hexen quickly back to his feet. These two monsters are gonna go one-on-one in Starrcade. And what a war it's gonna be!
Hi, I'm 1990's Anthony Sullivan, and I'm here to tell you all about a blast from the past called the tap line. No longer will you accidentally spill over your vodka in hopes of drinking away the fact that you brought a strange, abusive man home with you. Tapping it on is so fun, I bet you'll be calling us again in no time just to buy some more. When using the tap light, you have the choice to safely drink your problems away and escape from that strange man. Or you can just make your way to the bathroom and wash the warm, sticky guilt right off of your desperate hands.
No! Oh my God!
Tap it off to let him know it's time to tap you on. There's actually a lot of real, practical uses for this great product. You'll have to bear with me and ignore my shitty VHS tapes. There we go, what do you guys want to watch? You better get some ice for that toe. The tap light works great as a nightlight, unless you turn it off, and you better because this shit ain't cheap. Turn it off while you're taking a shit. Leave a whole trail of lights down the stairs to get rid of your kids. They'll follow them all the way out the door and you'll never see them again. Even if it's raining, go for it. Oh no, the boogeyman's coming. And if he's already got you by the legs, it's too late. Should have bought a tap light. Get one for the backseat of your car for those steamy romantic dates. Another lonely, rainy night? The tap light's here for you. Don't go around spending hundreds of dollars on these things because we're gonna give you 4 tap lights for $19.95. You can afford that, come on. Just don't eat lunch for like 2 days. You know what, I can already hear you complaining, so we're gonna go ahead and throw in 2 for free. That's like $60 right there. Okay, fine, I'll even throw in 24 half-used batteries. Half the fun is figuring out which ones are still good. Oh jeez, come on, look at that, that's like an $80 value. You're sitting there, you're breaking my balls, just give me a call. Djibouti Dubs.
Man, I could really use one of those tap lights. You know, that middle of the night snack? Can't see the closet, you grab what you don't want to grab. This little light would do handy there, but here we go. Big singles matchup coming up next. Been a while since we've seen Chino. Getting to this one, guys. Stay tuned with us. Hit that like button. And here we go. Trivelle, Daniel. One half of the family, a new tag team introduced here in Season 9. They're doing pretty good thus far for themselves, and now Trivelle Daniel going to see what he can do tonight in some singles action. I mentioned just moments ago, haven't seen Chino Gambino in some time, but we did see him on the last episode of Takedown when he was attacked backstage. Excuse me, a couple episodes of Takedown ago. That ended up being, of course, Warren Peace fighting with Sander Cool. Chino happened to be in the middle of all that, but here he is tonight, looking good, looking better than ever. And look at Trivelle looking confident here, and oh, wait a minute. Tripping a little bit out of the gate there. You guys gotta watch that! Man, I was just about to say. Stuff like that, little minor setbacks like that you're not prepared for, not anticipating, could be the costly measures in matches. But here, right now, guys, Trivelle not letting that setback hold him back at all. Man, shooting out of the gate there. Trivelle Daniel, as I mentioned, one half of the tag team, the family. Gonna have a lot of athleticism here on display tonight, but he is going up against, look, powerful superstar here, Chino Gambino. Former United States champion, also dabbled in the hardcore division for a little while, and up and over he goes to the outside, ironically enough. 1 count broken up. Back inside is Chino, and now an Irish whip off the ropes, caught again, and no, this time Trivelle with a headbutt will allow him to get out, and now putting Chino on the ropes. There he goes once again to the outside. And here's Trivelle. Trivelle had something in mind, but Chino stopped him right in his tracks with a back elbow, and right back into the driver's seat is Gambino. Man, oh man. Chino must have been doing his homework before this matchup. Here we go again. Now pop up, caught, slam down. Fine display of power, as I've been mentioning from Chino. Look at that. Into the bridging pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out from Trivelle. Chino Gambino has been a long-time superstar, as I've mentioned already. Right hand from Trivelle, who is in his debut year, and look out! With a little step up, cutter, 1 count, kick out quickly from Chino right there. Referee Steve Zeebs here on the job tonight in Chicago. Veteran referee here. Slam down from Trivelle, who goes outside, buying himself some time. You can see he's just trying to walk it off here, and maybe a little too much time. And Todd trying to start a little distraction there, but I don't think he wants anything to do with Chino Gambino, and I don't blame it. Could be looking for that devastating jackhammer. Coming up now, guys. Chino setting up for it. Up he goes. And driven down. Massive jackhammer. And a 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Trivelle kicks out. Trivelle kicks out of the jackhammer. And you can see Chino is very upset about that. Here we go, and now Trivelle trying to fight back. And look out now. Go, man, Canadian Destroyer. Man, that could have broken Chino's neck right there. I don't know, you got all that muscle around that neck, it's hard to break. Maybe ask Kurt Angle, I don't know. Hook of the leg, Trivelle looking to put it away, 2, and no. Close call for Trivelle. Here we go, springboard leg drop. Caught him right across the jaw. And now a pinfall once again, 2, and another kick out from Chino. Couple of back elbows from the big man, trying to stay in this one. Man, that might do it. Big time spine buster from the former United States champion, and now stomping away in the corner. Chino! Man! Trivelle got the knee up on the spear. Trivelle got up the knee right across the temple. And Chino missed the spear, but now look out. Irish whip, shoulder block from Chino. Collar and elbow up on the shoulders of Gambino. And drop down snake eyes, slowing down Trivelle. Now Chino, back and forth, I think Todd might have been mouthing off a little bit to Chino, and it might have caught him off guard a little. Oh, Trivelle didn't get all of that, though. Trivelle didn't get all of that kick. And now Chino, using that power of what's left of it from this matchup, and driving Trivelle into the turnbuckles. Man, what a matchup, guys. These two going back and forth here. Right hand, Trivelle. Oh, Murray, face plant. Face plant. And that could do it. 1, 2, and 3. Trivelle gets the singles victory here tonight on Takedown. All right. What a win for Trivelle Daniel tonight. Time match. What a matchup, guys. That was a fantastic display of action from the undercard here tonight. And guys, can you not forget this? Coming up in just a couple of months. Actually, I have the exact date right here. Saturday and Sunday, 2-night event, April 4th and 5th, 2025 from Toronto, Canada. Blaze and Takedown present the Big Event 9. What a show it's going to be to end out the season here in Worldwide Wrestling Season 9. You guys can't forget, there are a lot of big stipulations coming at the end of this season, and some of them coming to fruition at the Big Event 9. What a momentous night it is going to be for the future of worldwide wrestling. Speaking of the future, the Global Fight Night Champion, a man who has worn 4 different championships over the course of this season alone. Last episode, of course, he was attacked by a longtime friend / rival, Ian the Scottish Warrior. I don't think the intentions were malicious nonetheless, but he did make his intentions clear, the Scottish Warrior, saying he wanted Jack Harvey at the Big Event 9. We have yet to hear anything about that, but tonight we're going to see Sander Cool in action.
Hold up. Before
Wait a second.
I continue with this match, I have to address something. I have to address a man that isn't worthy of my attention or deserves to be mentioned at all. But here I am doing it anyway because he needs to be told some truths. And that man is Ian. Now Ian, I don't know why you keep mentioning my name. I don't understand why you keep trying to think that you're relevant. All you've been doing is making your career go down the drain. Because let's face it, you should have been banned from this company for a long time ago. You should have been gone a whole lot of years ago. But I know one man who can do that. I know one man who can do what I failed to do. And that man is you, Jack Harvey. See, Jack, I know you want to do it. I know you need to do it. So search within yourself and know that I'm speaking the truth. Now, let's get on with this opportunity and let's see if Caleb Stone's tag team partner can catch up to the ultimate opportunist.
Oh, well, there you have it, guys. It sounds to me like Sander encouraging Jack Harvey to accept this matchup with the Scottish Warrior at the big Event 9. We'll have to find out, but here comes Hall of Famer and his new tag team partner in singles action tonight. But you can't forget Caleb Stone, number 1 on the talent theme charts. Still holding strong at number 1, and you got all that information up on social media, guys. Be sure to check out all of the talent themes. Go to youtube.com/@3dub Wrestling and check out the 3Dub theme song playlist. Check it out. Well, we're going to find out if Clyde Bockwinkel can get a singles victory here tonight against one of the most decorated superstars of the season. I'm not one of the most. He is the most decorated superstar of the season. 4 championships. Let's count them. The Fight Night title, the Global Championship, the United States Championship, and the European Championship. Now, some can argue that European Championship was a title that Sander Cool made up on his own, but he did have to fight in order to get it installed into the roundup here. And look at that, man, nicely done moonsault from Sander right into a pinfall. 1 count kick out though for Clyde Bockwinkel. But he did, as I was saying, have to fight to get that championship. Fought to win the United States Championship, fought to combine the two, and then fought to win the Fight Night title. Here's Clyde now, wrenching the neck for a pinfall, and another 1 count kick out, this time by the Cool One, the ultimate opportunist, Sander Cool. Been interesting to see this new superstar, Clyde Bockwinkel. I just like saying his name, actually. But when it comes to tag teams, he's supposed to be a tag team for Caleb Stone, the Hall of Famer, who just got up on the apron and removed a turnbuckle behind Steve Zeeb's back. Seems to me like Caleb Stone has kind of been making Bockwinkel do all the work as of late. Maybe taking all the shine as well. Oh, and look at that! Just a quick grab of the ankle from Stone into a pinfall, and Bockwinkel not able to capitalize on the opportunity. Oh, look out! Nearly 400 pounds. And what are we going to get here? Here we go! A big worm from Bockwinkel. And oh man, Sander Cool on the receiving end of a big worm. And now Sander will try to make it back to his feet. And oh man, Sander, nearly 400-pound press slam here. Oh man, Sander did it. Sander pulled it off on Bockwinkel. 2 and 3. Big time move from Sander Cool. Putting away Clyde tonight for a big, big victory. Man, what a quick match, and what is Stone doing here? Well, having a word with Bockwinkel, it seems. Well, guys, be sure to check out this next coming segment, guys. We're going to be introducing the first entrant into the Season 9 Class of 2025 Hall of Fame. Before we do that, let's take a second to recap last season's class. We got the right wing of Cody James and Jason Thomas. We got 6-time women champion Sandy Stars, and of course we got Jeroen Mercury, who will be introducing our very first entrant into the Season 9 Class of 2025 Hall of Fame. And here we go. Oh man, crashing down the guitar. And I bet it feels good for Hall of Famer Jeroen Mercury. Look at this, to be making his way back into the ring. What a long, storied career Jeroen Mercury has had. And of course, as you know, over the past almost year now, since the big event 8 where he had his retirement match, he has been an official referee for Worldwide Wrestling. And tonight doing the honor of introducing the first inductee into the 3-Dub Hall of Fame.
Thank you, 3-Dub. You are far too kind. I'm so glad that after nearly a year of only counting to 3, I can stand before you with the microphone in my hand, look you in the eye, and tell you how much I've missed being a part of this. Really, I can't think of a better job than to come out here and entertain all of y'all. And I believe that the man I'm here to talk about agree with me. Because that man gave so much. That man single-handedly gave all of us the most compelling stories we've seen. He gave us the most refreshing stories we've seen. He gave us the best creative promos that we've seen. And that man has carried 3-Dub for the better part of 2-3 seasons. When I walked my sorry ass in here 8 years ago, he was the pinnacle. He was the guy you wanted to aspire to be. And for those of you who do not know who I'm talking about, it's a guy who ran the church to get it with Hunter Deal. It's a guy who has held world championships. A guy who has, won matches at the big events. Told you the best stories. And I think it is only fair that we all rise to our feet, giving him a standing ovation. And when he enters that ring, we finally bow down to the man I affectionately called the Mad King for the better part of a year. Franchise.
Oh man.
Would like to invite you to come to the ring. Take your flowers and, soak it in, man, because honestly, I can't think of a more deserving man to receive this honor than you. Congratulations, franchise. You are in the 2025 3-Dub Class Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man! What a well-deserved inductee to the Hall of Fame! The bringer of the noise and the ruckus, the Mad King, making his way to the ring. And anticipation, guys, and entering the class of 2025 Season 9 3-Dub Hall of Fame. Look at this. Everybody in attendance standing in respect for the Mad King. There you go. Round of applause. Man, what a well-deserved spot. Well, let's see what Russell Franchise has to say about being inducted into the 3-Dub Hall of Fame. Look at this, from one Hall of Famer to another. Welcome to the class, Russell. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Jeroen Mercury. What the hell? What the hell? I was not expecting that. Come. No, not with the steel chair. No, you're ruined. No. Come on, man. Oh, man. Get out of there, Steve. What is, oh, man. What is going on with Jeroen here?
Oh, nothing's better than getting grilled meat from a hot dude, and let's face it, ladies, you don't know how to handle meat. Until now. Hey, I'm Joe Fowler, and this is the grill disc. It's gonna turn any pan into an indoor grill. It's so easy, just place it, heat it, and eat. But wait, here's a secret. All you gotta do is flip it over once, and it's already done. What, you don't believe me? Well, let's go and let's find out. Oh, it's raw. Oh, you should really preheat this thing before you get to the pan, that way everything properly cooks. Wait, are you still using a regular grill? Stop it! The secret is that the grill disc gets really hot, just like me in the men's locker room. And it leaves grill marks on all your food. You ain't grilling unless there's grill marks. I'm not gay, but I'm not allowed to go to the gym anymore. Ladies, you know the way to a man's heart is by buying a grill disc. Stay with me here on this one, okay? We're gonna add liquid marijuana around the disc as a marinade. I call it Joe Juice, and not only does it taste great, but you get really high while you cook it. My ball sack sticks to my inner thighs, but nothing sticks to the grill disc. With a real grill, you're just flopping everything around, but with the grill disc, everything's there. And we got shrimp, oh, big thick weenies, and zucchinis. I don't even know this family. Here you go, little boy, eat up. It's amazing what you can get away with a few cameras around. Kids love the grill disc. It can barbecue a brick of bread, and it's a lot easier to clean than my criminal record. Kebabs, come on. The grill disc is 10 inches of disc, and you get a free little grill guide. But I know what you're thinking, 10 inches is a little bit too much for you. I'll throw in my 8 inches for free. They also make for great frisbees. Over here, I'm open.
Hey guys, I want to just say that I hope Russell's okay. Nonetheless, congratulations to him, and well, the show's got to go on. So, if you haven't had a chance to check out China, the 9th wonder of the world, against the Eradicator Rhea Ripley, be sure to check it out on YouTube. Dream Street Wrestling Episode 3 comes at you next Sunday night. Tag team action, the Legion of Doom against Demolition. Man, what a brawl that's gonna be. Man, I hope Russ is alright. Well, more action coming at you guys. Stay tuned. Women's divisional matchup coming up next. Hit that like button. Well, we know. We've talked about it plenty of times, the relationship between the Foreign Alliance and, well, let's face it, every other member on the women's division. And here comes the Gypsy Freak. Oh, look out! From behind. Gypsy attacking Maria from behind. And we know what happened as Steve Zeebs rings the bell and separates them so we can get an official start to this match. Guys, we know what happened on the last episode of Blaze. Gypsy Freak has been getting attacked left and right by the Foreign Alliance during her entrance and during matches, and tonight she's trying to avoid that, attacking Maria James from behind when she least expects it. A little bit of their own medicine dished back to the Foreign Alliance. Well, here we go. This match officially underway, I guess. Steve Zeeb's able to regain control, and now we've got a pinfall early. It's Maria with a 1-count kick out. We know that Foreign Alliance member, not just any Foreign Alliance member, guys, the 3-dub Women's Undisputed Champion, Cruella. Oh man, what a hip toss. Cruella will defend the title at Starrcade 4 in just a few days, guys. That is what this matchup is all about for whatever reason. Nightshade is already involved in that matchup as well, but for whatever reason, the Foreign Alliance keeps targeting Gypsy Freak. That explains why she came from behind here tonight instead of down that entrance ramp. Oh man! Big maneuver there from second generational superstar Maria James. Dumped outside, and now Steve Zeebs has to keep Gypsy from doing something stupid here. She might have been thinking of, I don't know what she was thinking, but here she comes after the attack now on the outside. Will reset the count with a kick like that. I don't think it matters. Maria James laid flat out on the concrete, the thin matted concrete, I might add. Back inside, Maria James and Gypsy Freak. Oh, look at this! The claw, the mandible claw! Is it enough to put out Maria? 1, 2, and no! Maria able to come back to just in the nick of time. Another big time face buster, I guess, right on the mat. Former women's champion, Gypsy Freak. Maria James, and still in her rookie year, has yet to come across any gold. Man, those kicks are lethal. Couple of massive kicks here tonight from both superstars as Maria goes up and over in a back body drop. Followed up by a pinfall 1-2 and a kick out from Gypsy. Man, oh man. Couple of big matches here tonight, guys. We still have one more big match left to go tonight. The main event, Daniel Roberts and Jacob X as a face plant, a rose plant, and Maria 2 and 3. Maria falls to Gypsy Freak. Well, regardless of who's targeting her and who's not, big momentum for Gypsy going into the title match at Starrcade 4. Well, guys, we have still a lot to come here tonight, but don't forget to check out some of this stuff right here. Promo of the week, of course, coming at you every Monday night. This week, last week, mind you, featured Jacob X, a different monster. And then also, we've seen What It Takes, Jacob X theme song, revealed earlier this week as well. And how fitting as Jacob X tonight goes into the main event against Daniel Roberts. But that's not all we have here tonight, guys. One half of the tag team champs, the Icon Emperor, a lot to get off his chest here tonight. Still to come. But here we go. Main event action coming up next. And these guys have been at each other's throats lately. And it's not just the International Championship that is on the line or at stake or the prize or the goal, whatever you want to call it. Years and years of deep-seated hatred between Daniel Roberts and the international champion Hollywood Watkins. Finally, Roberts making his way to 3-Dub in order to address these issues and confront Hollywood Watkins once and for all. And how fitting, what perfect timing, as Watkins has not only put his title on the line, but his career, and he has been able to keep that intact for the better part of this season, but things are starting to seem tougher and tougher for Hollywood Watkins. Well, here comes the superstar featured in promo of the week, and as well as the talent theme reveal, Jacob X, in his first full season with Worldwide Wrestling, of course debuting at the end of last season, but he will still go down as eligible for Rookie of the Year coming later this season at the Turnbuckle Awards. He's also held the United States Championship already, guys. Pretty healthy United States Championship reign in his rookie season. Will definitely help for those Turnbuckle Awards later in the year, but right now, definitely not as much of a rivalry as Daniel Roberts has with Hollywood Watkins, but Jacob X over the past several weeks has definitely brewed up something with the champ, and it has been his goal to take down Hollywood Watkins. Here we go tonight. Arguably, the winner of this matchup, guys, could be looking at a number one contender spot in the near future for that international title. Now, it's nothing that's been confirmed or made official. I'm just giving my presumptions here tonight, considering these two and where we're at with Hollywood Watkins. Daniel Roberts, as I mentioned, and here we go. Look out. Barrel roll over the top to the outside, taking out the former United States champion. I'm sure we'll touch base on this plenty of times, guys. Hollywood Watkins and Daniel Roberts, their rivalry deep seeds from the HKW wrestling organization a few years ago. I guess since Roberts caught wind that, oh no, look at this, springboard back elbow, but since Roberts caught wind that the title and the career would be on the line, into a pinfall, not going to get it. I guess he thought now would be a good time to kind of squash this beef or settle things or whatever he's looking to do here. Big knee from Jacob X, and now a pinfall from him as a 2 count, 3 count not going to come there. Oh man, I think both of them got a little bit of something there. Roberts might have got the better end of it and scooped up, slammed down. Oh man, nicely done. Nice show of athleticism here from Daniel Roberts. Yet to see this kind of action from London's own. Wonder if he was at the big event 7 in London. I'm sure he was, watching Hollywood Watkins from afar. Another springboard moonsault, that time catching him squared up, and now Jacob X has not had an answer to all these springboard and finesse maneuvers. could very well be an answer, though. Jacob X now, Irish whip, and now look out now! Toe kick right between the eyes, and Jacob X trying to change around the momentum, and very well might do it, and into the pinfall, 2, and no. Man. I talked about how things have been getting tougher and tougher for Watkins. Keep that contract career intact, as well as hold on to the international title, and this is the reason why, guys. Both of these superstars looking phenomenal here in this matchup. Oh, and driven down. Nicely done. Into another pinfall. 2, and no. Kick out. 2 3/4. Perfect timing, though, here, and I have to throw this in there. For fellow megastar Dylan Mason to show up as, oh, look how diving through the ropes, and a spear takes out Roberts. Through the ropes goes Jacob X, spearing Roberts to take him out at ringside, and now we're back on the inside now. Look at that. Face slamming down onto the mat might have busted him open. And oh no, taking advantage of it. Oh no! No, no, no! What a massive, massive cutter. And oh, wait a minute. Watkins music. And here comes Watkins and Mason. Watkins and Mason interrupting this matchup. The megastars interrupting the main event and taking the fight to Roberts and to Jacob X. And X is fighting back. X has got Mason into the barricade. And here comes Watkins slamming on Roberts on the inside. And now it's, oh man, Jacob X with a steel chair to Mason. Jacob X attacking Mason with a steel chair. And now what's this? Watkins now. Oh man. Big right hand from Jacob X taking out both. Roberts in. Now Watkins. Watkins taking out Jacob X to the outside. The international champ cleaning house here. And Mason on the, oh, and there's Roberts with a kendo. Roberts with a kendo stick. Fighting back on the champ, taking him down, guys. And Mason's back too. Mason to Roberts. Roberts. Oh, Blood Eagle. Mason, Blood Eagle to Roberts. Man, what a brawl. What a fight between these two megastars. And Jacob X, look, from the ramp, just escaping. And man, oh man, it's getting intense here between these four. And oh man. Well, that's not it, guys. The Icon Emperor coming up. Oh, wait a minute. He's coming up next.
What was that? You attempt to cash in on Remy? I thought we were CtC. I thought we were for life. I'm gone 1 week, and everything goes to hell.
What are you even talking about? We are CtC. I'm trying to help Remy, help Justin, help you, help CtC look good. To be all right, and making sure the world title stays with us, making sure it stays with the crew. Because that's pretty much all we have left, since you and Justin won't pick up my calls or messages since after that ambulance match. Sure, you've been gone a week, but where's Justin? I've been trying to call him this entire time, yet he doesn't answer. Why Why did your loyalty have to be questioned? Why does our friendship have to be compromised with all these problems and issues and all this other bullshit? We're supposed to be the rabid dogs of this company. What are we even doing? Have we forgotten our purpose? Have we forgotten the reason why CtC exists to begin with? Do you even think that I don't care about you guys? Like for real, I got all these damn questions, yet nobody answers me. I
don't care. There's not an excuse. There isn't a reasoning behind your actions. You can't give me one that's going to make me understand why you chose to do what you did.
I see.
Man, I'll catch you later, Noah. I've got to go talk to Remy about things.
And I don't know here, guys. Noah, I think he was trying to cash in. I really do think he was coming down to cash in. Whether he would have done it or not by the time he got to the ring, I don't know. But I think that was his intentions coming out. Well, guys, here we go. The moment you've been waiting for. We are going to finally hear from the Icon King regarding everything that's been happening as of late between Will King, Chris Conley, the Tag Team Championships, the Midwest Kings. And oh yeah, mentioning all that, don't forget they have a title match coming up at Bloodlust. Yeah, what's that? What are they thinking, man? What is going through the mind of Icon Emperor, guys? The two-time King of 3-Dub, now one half of the Tag Team Champions with Chris Conley, who obviously there's something going on. These two are not meant to be a team, that's for sure. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think? What do you think is going on with Twan? What do you think he's gonna talk about here tonight? Guess we're gonna have to wait and find out. I'm anxious, that's for sure. Here we go. Here we go.
Really?
Can barely get even 3 words out. And his tag team partner, well, the co-tag team champion, I should say. Chris Conley's music hits, and here he comes. Chris doesn't want to he doesn't care. I'm just going to speak for him here. I don't know, but I don't think he cares what Twan Montana has to say here tonight. There's a title match coming up, and we got to get some things straight. And maybe that's why Chris is coming out, or maybe he's coming out to just tell him to piss off. I don't know. We've seen him in Philadelphia, guys. Chris's hometown of at Blaze, lay out Twan Montana. But you gotta understand, man. Will King is like a brother to Chris Conley, so he's kind of caught in the middle here. Or is he? I don't know, man. Let's see what they got to say here.
Cut his music. Before you say anything, I hope you choose your words very carefully.
I know you didn't just tell me to choose my words carefully. Who the do you think you are? Do you know who the I am? And see, here's the thing. I don't understand why it's so hard for you to get the concept that there is no team here. You're head of the Tag Team Champions. I'm head of the Tag Team Champions. That's it. There's no relationship here. There's no partnership here. I don't know what the is wrong with you that you think I owe you something.
So, do you care to explain what happened on Blaze, or are you going to give me that he's your brother crap? Because I don't care about anything else you got to say.
What happened on Blaze? Oh, you mean between you and Will King, right? Will King is your problem. I don't know why you're looking at me to solve your issues. That's the problem. That's the biggest issue here. I came here to take care of one issue, to take care of business. And since I walked through this fucking door, I've done nothing but been held down and been pushed aside. And I was a goddamn MVP of the season. And you know what the sad thing is? Every single issue that comes up has your name all over it. So your problems are your problems, not mine.
So I'm the problem now. Please. This situation is the last thing I am worried about, partner. The real problem is the Midwest Kings, and they are on a hunt for our prestigious World Tag Team Championships. But look, I know we don't like each other, and everyone knows it. But it doesn't change the fact we still have to go out and defend these championships at Bloodlust. So my question to you, are you gonna fight with me or not?
Am I gonna fight with you, or am I gonna fight for you? Because that's the other issue. I've been carrying your dumbass in this entire partnership, and I'm fucking tired of it. But you want to know if I'm gonna fight you? You want to know if the Extreme is going to fight? The Extreme is always down for a fucking fight. You know that. You of all people knows that. But here's the thing: am I gonna fight you? Am I gonna fight them? Or am I just gonna fight everybody? I guess that's for you to find out soon enough, isn't it?
All right.
Oh, wait a minute, the entity! Will King!
To interrupt your little lover's quarrel that you're having, but I want you to pay close attention to who I have
Wait a minute.
on this stage right now.
Who is that? Tia Tonga? That's
Chris
Queen
Clyde.
Renee!
You have a decision to make, my friend.
That's Queen Renee!
You see, I looked up to you. You were my mentor. So, in a lot of ways, you're responsible for the entity. You're responsible for the man that I became. So now you have a decision to make. You can choose between your star pupil and mentoree, or you could choose your tag team partner and those 10 titles that you get. Make a decision, Chris, because you have a decision to make. And if you make the wrong decision, well, what's about to happen to Queen Renee will definitely happen to Sherry K.
Oh man,
So choose wisely.
what is going on here? Tia Tonga, former member of Heel Money, and she's got Renee, Twan's queen! No! No, my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh man, and here come the Extreme Icons! Here comes Twan and Chris! Will King just threatened Chris Conley, and oh man, the Midwest Kings! The Midwest Kings, and Twan goes flying off the stage! Twan, and there goes Chris! Oh man! Oh my gosh, guys! What a way to end the man! What just happened here? Somebody get down there and check on them people. Oh my God, guys, I gotta go. Thank you for joining me tonight, and be sure to hit that like button. Stay tuned. Check out Starrcade 4 this week. Bloodlust next weekend. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dewey Danielson. Have a great night. Guys, has anybody gotten down there?